Hey, hi, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. It is June 10th, and it's my birthday month. So I'm happy to talk to you all. I left our other video up because it was sort of like the Three Amigos with Andreas and Mark Bunker and myself. And we just had such a great time together. We really did. I wanted everybody to see it, and if you missed it, it's the next video right behind this one. So check it out. We had a wonderful visit together. Andreas came from Norway. Andreas, for any of the new people, was the final straw in my waking up. I've been waking up for about 10 years. But Andreas was kind of the final straw that really cracked open my own personal Truman Show. So anyway, he's been over here a few times. He came over to visit. It was great. A ton of people wanted to see him. We picketed down at the boulevard. During this time, we went out to Gold and interviewed Ida. We saw Jason Begay. We saw Mark Headley. You know, we just had a fun trip. It was really a good time. And also during that time, a history-making thing, I think, happened where Wikipedia banned the Church of Scientology from ever editing, again, Wikipedia. And it was a huge win for me. Not that I did anything on it. I mean, in the early days when I left in 2000, I mentioned to someone in the whenever Wikipedia started, someone created a page for me, and I could tell Scientology was editing out facts, right? And so I pointed that out to them, and they said, well, you know, we believe in free speech and blah, blah, blah. And I said, so do I. You know, they're stopping free speech, right? They're censoring information, right? And at the time, it didn't, you know, I was like, whatever, it's not my thing, really. Someone else was keeping a page going. I haven't really been around much. And then I've stayed in touch with a couple people from Wikipedia. And finally, the big arbitration happened. And someone from Wikipedia actually even mentioned to me to help out. And I said, no, I want you all to connect your own dots on it. You look at it, the information's there. So you guys look at it, figure it out. And I think they did a fantastic job of really looking at it themselves and coming up with their own decision, because it's a very fine line, and it's very interesting. Scientology loves to promote we're religious bigots, and anyone saying anything negative about them is bad, but they're in there. Tori, opened up the phony accounts that they have, not knowing that's what they were doing, but they are there stopping free speech all the time. You know, editing out anything against Hubbard, editing out anything against Scientology, anything against David Miscavige. You know, it's like weeding it out, distracting it, putting the person down. All that kind of stuff is their machine that they have going. They've had it going, Bill Yachty told me, since the beginning of alt-religion Scientology, which was in the 90s. You know, so they've had this machine going for a long, long time. So this is a big step, and I want to really congratulate Wikipedia for connecting the dots and taking a stand. You know, it's a stand for free speech. It really is. It's a huge stand for free speech. And Scientology, I am having a ball watching all this stuff go down. France, they are rocking and rolling. I've been reading that. Mark Headley's thing is coming up. People are leaving. People are calling. It's a very exciting time. People are getting free. And they're getting out of the cult of Scientology. What Anonymous and the critics have been doing is fantastic. I mean, it's so wonderful to hear these different people and find out that they're leaving. They're done. I had a wonderful conversation last night with a new friend. I mean, I've known of him and, you know, kind of read things he's written. He's a big SP in the church. But we had a great connection. It was like, you know, we're old buddies. It was amazing. And that was something that both of us were talking about, is how amazing it is when you're in the Church of Scientology. You know, everyone that's out of Scientology, first of all, they just call you a wog. Oh, he's just a wog. Or, oh, their boss is just a wog. Or, oh, their mom's a wog. You know, anybody who isn't a Scientologist, they're just a wog. You know, just like you're nothing, right? But also the suppressives, or anyone who says anything against Scientology, I mean, you have no idea how negatively they put these people down, and myself included, create lies about them, myself included, you know, just slime the death out of them so people would never touch them. But it's not working, Scientology. It's not working at all. People are seeing beyond your knucklehead stuff, and they can get on the internet, and they can talk to not just Tori, but 10, 1,000 other people. You know what I mean? Whether they're anonymous or they're critics or they're like Scientologists, there's people, there's websites. It's so fabulous. So I just want to thank all of you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Mark Bunker, I think about you and I meeting on that 4th of July. Oh my God, if we come from there. But anyway, and Andreas meeting on the internet, it's just been a fantastic friendship. And all the wonderful people and all of you on YouTube. I'm very happy that you're part of my YouTube, that you come to my YouTube, that you comment on it. I love that. I really want to thank you for it. It's a big deal. It really is. And I know they're there going, damn, we haven't been able to shut her down yet. So pass on my YouTube site if you can to your friends, because I don't want any more kids. I started speaking out on this because I don't want young kids getting suckered into that totalitarian organization. And they break up families, and they hurt people, and that's why I speak out about it, and they have medical abuse, and I want people to know about it. And I've told them a million times, you stop the abuses, you won't see me here. I won't be talking, but until you do, you will be seeing me here. So there you go. I hope you're all having a fantastic June. It's been an excellent May, and it's a good start of June. So anyway, peace. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.